Welcome to St Catherine's Hospice virtual Light Up a Life service. Each of you are joining us for your own personal reasons, coming together in this new way with a shared purpose of keeping the memory of someone special shining bright this Christmas. We don't know what the festive season has in store for us just yet, as we continue to come to terms with this strange and ever-changing environment. But whatever the next few weeks may bring, we are here tonight to be in the moment, to reflect on this past year and the happy times that we have shared with the loved ones in years gone by. Light Up a Life is all about taking a moment for yourself, to slow down and to be thankful for the special person you are remembering and the difference they made to your life. To acknowledge that while we miss them every single day of the year, the loss can feel particularly pronounced around Christmas time, and especially for those who feel isolated and lonely.
This year has taught us a lot about ourselves and what is really important to us. It's really highlighted that it's the small things which really matter. Spending time with loved ones, doing the simple everyday things like cooking together or taking a walk in the park. All of the things that we usually take for granted and that have been compromised through the pandemic. We've learned how resilient we can be in the face of such unpredictable challenges and changes. We've come together to help our neighbours, and our communities have bonded over celebrating and thanking our remarkable frontline workers. And we've realised, perhaps now more than ever, how important it is to be able to remember and honour those who we've lost, to grieve and be together when we're hurting and suffering. We understand how especially difficult it has been for those of us who've lost loved ones during the pandemic. We haven't been able to attend funerals in the same way, and in some instances we haven't been able to be by the side of our family in those final moments. It's truly heartbreaking, and my thoughts are with everyone who's had to endure this painful experience. And for those who are remembering special lives that were taken before the pandemic, we haven't been able to carry on our usual traditions of celebrating and honouring them on anniversaries and birthdays, to light candles in church or attend the gravestones with other members of our family. There is no denying that this year has been incredibly tough in so many different ways, and sadly we don't have all the answers about how to make things better or when things will go back to normal. Instead, we're doing everything we can to try and stay connected with one another, to offer a listening ear and to reach out to those who are suffering. And we can try to achieve a new sense of togetherness on occasions such as this. We know how much Light Up a Life means to you, and we are as saddened as you are that we can't host our usual ceremony in our grounds as we usually do. But I'd like to thank you for joining us on this evening for our virtual dedication, as we're joined by people from across the country and maybe even the world as we pay tribute to our loved ones at this very poignant time of year. Now is the chance to reflect and to recognise that we are not alone in our grief. So we are sharing some elements from our usual Light Up a Life evening, and we hope it brings you some comfort. There'll be readings and songs before the lights are switched on in St Catherine's Park, where they will shine brightly throughout the Christmas season, symbolising the lives of people we are here to remember, to honour and celebrate. Thank you so much for joining us this evening on this very special occasion.
Amazing grace, how sweet is the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see.
Missing someone at Christmas. Looking back to Christmas past and happy times gone by, remembering your laughter, and as always asking why. For there are just so many things that no one can explain, why one of us is taken while the rest of us remain, and why a special time like this should be a time to grieve, to wish you were still here and wonder why you had to leave. Because you're missed at Christmas and on each and every day, for you was someone special who meant more than words can say.
Some of you will have been coming to St Catherine's for the dedication evenings for many years. Others will be joining us for the first time tonight. Your loss and grief will be experienced in 1,000 different ways between you all. But we hope there is comfort to be had in knowing that in spite of the physical distances we are currently faced with, you are not alone, and we really are in this together.
Shining, it is the night of our dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. Thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, on night divine, oh night when Christ was born, oh night, oh holy night, oh night divine. Truly He taught us to love one another. His law is love, and His gospel is peace. Chains shall He break, for the slave is our brother, and in His name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise His holy name. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, oh night divine. was born.